Merry Christmas, Diamonds, and happy holidays.
Hope everyone is having a fantastic time with their family, their friends.
Your dog, your cat. I hope you're eating loads, drinking loads, and having a fantastic time.
Absolutely. And just whatever you do, just make sure you are safe.
Yes.
So me and Davina are going to play a game called Dare to Share. I actually discovered this early in the year. It's a game changer. I played it with my family. I played it with my partner. And it's just a great opportunity to be able to get to know each other, get you thinking a little bit and reflecting. And now me and Davina are going to play.
For the very first time, guys.
Yes. Honestly, if you haven't got this already, go to their website, Dare to Share, I think, website, and order it over Christmas, holidays, whatever. Great fun. So there's actually rules. I don't play by rules.
Get the rules,
There's
guys.
like points and things. I'll be honest, I don't play it like that.
Make your own rules.
Exactly, there's three piles. There's the red, there's the green, and there's the amber. So the red are questions that's a lot more deeper. The amber is medium, and then the green is just a little bit more light-hearted. So again, there's different ways to play it, but I think what we'll do, Davina, is you'll just pick two from each pile. I'll pick two from each pile, and we'll read out the question and just let people know what your thoughts are. Mm-hmm. And it's a great opportunity, Diamonds, as well, is that when we ask in these questions, ask yourself that question as well. Yeah?
All right, here we go. Choose one and then two.
Just two. I'll choose two.
Yes.
So this is from the green pile.
Yes, right.
That's the first question.
What's your favourite quality about yourself? Right. I would say a lot of people have said this about me. It's my caring quality. I like to help people within my family, friends, even like within the workplace, or even people who I've met, outside in public. And, if they come to me, oh, can you help me with X, Y, or Z? They've said, oh, you've been very helpful. So I would say that's my best quality. What do you think is the biggest misconception people have about you? That I'm a goody two shoes.
Oh, really?
Honestly, there is a dark side to me. Well,
right.
I've got a bit of a dangerous streak in there. I'm not a ho, but yeah. But yeah, I can just be a bit naughty sometimes. I'm trying to find my husband, girl. So I'm a good girl, but yeah, with a bit of pepper. Yes. What about you, girl?
All right, my question is, what's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you in front of a crush? Okay, so there was a time. Oh God! So there was a time I went on a date. Went to a bar and I went toilet. Went wee, and do not ask me how this happened. So obviously you wipe yourself, but I don't know. Another piece of toilet roll from the actual roll got stuck. Like as I pulled up my trousers, I think I was wearing leggings at the time. I pulled up my trousers. I don't know. It must have just got stuck in my trousers. So as I walked out, went to wash my hands, walked out the thing, the whole roll literally was just coming out my pants, but it was the longest tail. It was crazy until oh my God, that was so embarrassing actually. When I can laugh about it now. But literally he was like, oh, you've got toilet roll coming out of your pants. I looked and then the toilet roll
was it really long?
Yes, it was take it all the way. I was like, what the hell? That was so embarrassing. I mean, I was I think 20 or something like that. God, yeah. So that was embarrassing. What's a quote that you live by? Oh, one of my favorite quotes. I think it's an African proverb. They say, where I'm probably going to say it's slightly different than official, but where there's no enemy within, the enemy outside can do you no harm. I absolutely love that quote. It really has helped me over the years. What it's basically saying is that if you're really okay in the inside, no matter what, you can't control what people say or do around you. If you're okay with it in your heart, whatever happens and whatever said about you on the outside world won't affect you. And honestly, I grew up caring about what people think and so forth. It was a mantra that I lived by for many, many years. And now I just love it. So if there's no enemy within, The enemy outside can do you no harm. Love it. So yeah, that was quite good.
Yeah.
So these are the greens.
Yes.
Okay, so the next one
Is
is
it the orange or?
yes, the orange
Okay,
one.
yeah.
You pick two.
Okay, let me pick two. 1 and 2.
Yeah.
What do you feel is missing in your life right now? Well, I can answer that very easily. A husband and a baby. That is, yeah. I obviously would like my own family. But yeah, someone come and rescue me, please. Please.
You put that on your Christmas list.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask for Santa Claus on my Santa list. And the second one is, what makes you come alive? Anything creative, performing, being on stage, I would say, is number one. I just, the feeling, only another actor or performer would know, of being on stage, whether that be singing, dancing, or, you know, being in a play. I just can't describe it. It's just amazing. You just get such a massive buzz as a performer. Yeah. And that's me. Yeah. Oh, yes. To the roots. What about you?
Who has most influenced the way you think? Oh, that's easy. My mum. My brother, I would say. Yeah. And I love the way they think, and it's just well balanced, and and it's been passed on to me. So yeah. What are you scared of becoming? Broke. Yeah. I'm scared of not like being financially stable and not being able to have food on the table and stuff. So yeah. Which will never happen.
God forbid.
In God's name,
God
we
forbid.
pray.
Yes.
Cool. So that's that. Next one is these are the reds now. So this one's supposed to be a little bit more intrusive. So just the first two. Here, this one.
Okay. Ooh. So these fingernails are too long, guys. Right, so who are you scared to disappoint and why? I would 100% say my mum and my dad. I just want to carry on their legacy. Obviously, they're no longer, both of them are no longer with us. So I just want to make them proud. Obviously, they're up in heaven, and I want them to be looking down and saying, oh, our girl's doing good. And she's, you know, they can feel proud in whatever I do here on earth. So, but yeah, I definitely don't want to disappoint them in any way. I just want to make them proud. God, this one is... If you woke up in jail with no mention of the night before, what would you assume you were there for? Well, when I have a little bit to drink, I can get a bit frisky. So it would definitely be probably drunk and disorderly, and maybe doing something lewd in the public. Like if I was seriously smashed, like not that I've ever done anything like that before, but if I woke up there with no recollection, it probably would be that, because after a couple of drinks, God, I'm a bit of a lightweight. So yeah, it would definitely be that.
What is the best decision you have ever made? Ooh. I've got quite a few. Oh God, which one do I? I've got quite a few. Which one shall I? The first one I will say is picking my mum. I believe as a spiritual person that you pick who your parents are. So that would be, can I have three? So I'll pick that. The second one was making a decision when I was 21 to go to, or 23 to leave my job and go to LA. And I had the best time. I just didn't know anybody. And that's when I really, really started to become myself and understand who I was. I had to rely on just me and making my decisions. And that really helped shape me for later on. And then the third one I would say, I mean, many others, but it transcends into something recent as well, is obviously I didn't grow up with my father, and I went to meet him. I made a decision to meet him, a year and a bit ago in Nigeria, just because, and it wasn't necessarily to have a relationship with him. It was just to be in the spirit, because I felt like I was growing up having a bit of blockage. It basically like interfered with my relationship, I believe, my decision making when it comes to romantic relationships. And the reason why that's one of the best decisions, it opened my heart, not necessarily to him, it just did something to me where I think it allowed me to just I opened up, and then shortly after that, I opened up to the love of my life, who I'm now, engaged to. So I think that really, the dots really tied it back then. I mean, there's probably loads of other reasons, but we ain't got time for that right now. But yeah, I think that's all of those are shaped who I am.
Yeah.
What intrusive thoughts are you currently battling with? Do you know what's funny? Actually, this one is, I know it's crazy. Recently, obviously, with lots of great changes that's been happening in my life, to actually lose my mum, I want her to just really be around with all the like highs that I'm gonna be going through and the milestones. I feel like I just need her more now, and so yeah, it's obviously as we're getting older, so that's an intrusive thought. So yeah. So may God protect her.
Yeah, amen.
Amen. Oh, that's quite good. We could actually sit here and actually ask more questions, but there's so many more questions, guys, with this. I think that will be it for today. It's called Vulnerability Awaits. It's called Dare to Share. Vulnerability Awaits. Go order your pack now and play with whoever you feel that you want to play, or you could just ask yourself the questions. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys.
Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of the Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
See you in 2026. Bye.
Bye.